students, welcome to your IT class for Saturday. So as I've told you, instead of a live class, we'll be having a recorded class. So here is my video on master typing, that is our appendix B, and here we have our master typing, this unit, and in this unit we will be learning the first session, that is introducing touch typing. Okay, so touch typing is a technique where you can place your fingers on the keyboard and you can type at a faster pace. All right, so let us come to today's session here. So before starting our today's session, let us do a small recap from the previous session. So in the previous session, that is what is IT and ITS industry, we had gathered knowledge there that the BPM industry, okay, it is the industry which mainly handles a whole range of business processes, okay, the core tasks, that is the main tasks of the particular company, and it may include many high-end ones, okay, in areas such as it is mainly concerned with the legal and the medical areas of the particular company, and even they look after the different complex technical tasks. Okay, then we had also gathered knowledge that the organizations of the IT BPM industry can be categorized as the MNCs, as we know that is a multinational companies which operates in multiple locations worldwide in any part of the world. Then next one is the Indian service providers, that is ISP, which serves, these companies serves both domestic, that is which is in India, as well as in the global clients. Then the third one is the global in-house centers, that is the GIC, and they provides only exclusive service to their own parent company which has hired these companies, and they will never serve any external client. External client means outside the particular company or the outside the country. Then we had also gathered knowledge that how the invention of a personal computer has revolutionized the whole world, and today we can find that computers are being used nearly in every field of our life, and it has become a part and parcel of our day-to-day life. So some of applications of computer which we have gathered knowledge are in the computers which are used in business applications, then in communications, all right, then in science and research engineering, okay, then in military sports, and then for educational purposes, okay, and lastly in the music industry, for art and dance, for entertainment also we are using computers. So these are different topics which we had gathered knowledge in the last class. Now let us come to the learning outcome of today's class. So the learning outcome of today's class is we are going to have knowledge first of all on the touch typing technique, okay, then what are the home keys which is referred in the keyboard, and how to correctly position our finger on the keyboard so that we can type at a faster pace. All right, so let us come to the today's class here. So here we have the introduction, that is, first of all, as we know that working on computers has become a very necessity, okay, it has become a necessity these days, and as all fields use computers. So as we know that in each and every area wherever we go, we use computers, and for that working on computers, that is basically typing, has become a necessity for everyone. So that's learning touch typing will give us an upper hand as an advantage, as computer keyboards have touch sensitive keys. Okay, so now this the computer computer keyboards, they have touch sensitive keys, that is when you press the key gently just without looking at the key to type a letter. Okay, so you can just press the key gently without even if you don't look at your keyboard, okay, or whatever key you are going to press. So in this session we will be introduced to the technique of touch typing. Now first of all, let us know what is touch typing technique. So please underline, touch typing is a technique, okay, it is a technique of placing the hands on the keyboard, that is both of your hands, okay, such that each finger from your left hand and from the right hand will have its own area on the keyboard, okay, and you can type it without looking at the keyboard. That is, you can directly look at the screen and you can just keep on typing, just placing your fingers on the particular area on the keyboard. In other words, you can learn the individual position of your fingers on the keyboard, and then you can practice typing without looking at the keyboard regularly, and this way your fingers will also learn the location on the keyboard through the muscle memory, and with time your typing speed, as I have already told you, and your accuracy will also improve. All right, now let's go to the next one. Here we have the home keys, okay, and the correct finger position. So what are the home keys and how we can correctly position our finger? Now, touch typing emphasizes upon correct position of the fingers on the keyboard, and we can have a look at the picture there. So the picture of a keyboard is given over here. As you can see, on the left corner we have the escape key. Okay, then we have the numbers key. Okay, where we have all find the different numbers over there. Apart from the numeric keypad, then we have the home row, that is which is the middle row of the particular keyboard, and then we have the shift key over there, the space bar, and the shift key, the second shift key on the right hand side. Okay, so accordingly in the keyboard you can just place your position of the fingers and you can type accordingly. Okay, now let us come to know in details what are the home keys. Okay, now home row. What is the home row? As you can see from the above diagram, that the middle alphabet row is called as the home row. Okay, and the correct position of fingers of the home keys, that is, you curve your fingers a little and then just you have to curve it. Okay, just curve like this, as you can see, and then you can put them on the keys, that is A, S, D, F. If you just carefully watch on the keyboard, see the keyboard, we have the keys there, A, S, D, F. Okay, and J, K, L, and the semicolon there. Or you can see how the fingers are marked over there on this picture over there, you can see. So these keys are the home row, that is the middle row. As you can see, the A, S, D, F, and here you have J, K, L and the semicolon. So that the middle row is called as the home row. Okay, and these keys, that is A, S, please underline A, S, D, F and J, K, L and the semicolon are called, these keys are called as the home keys. Why? Because they always start from these, because we always start from these keys and we always return to them. Okay, so that's why they are referred to as the home keys, and that is the middle row is called as the home row. All right, so next let us go to the next one. So we have the touch typing method, that is how we can position our fingers. So the fingers in the home row rest at the keys as we type. So that is, to type these keys we use the finger. As you can see, key A, we have to position our left hand little finger there. Okay, the little finger, and then key S, we have left hand's ring finger, this is the ring finger. Okay, and then letter D, we have to place our left hand middle finger, and then letter F, we have to place our left hand's first finger, that is the index finger. So these 4 fingers are used there. Okay, and accordingly we have to place on the keyboard. Okay, and from the right hand side, okay, we have to, from the right hand's little finger will be on the semicolon, then the ring finger will be on the letter A, then the middle finger will be on the letter key, and the right hand first finger, that is the index finger, will be on the letter J, and accordingly we have to place these fingers on these particular letters, and then we can start typing. And you see, as you start typing, after practicing, you will see these, your hand will automatically through muscle memory will place, and you will be able will know their location where they have to type, and you will see accordingly your typing speed or the space will, the accuracy at the same time will be very efficient, very fast. Okay, then the first finger, that is the index finger. Okay, as we know, this is the left hand, that is the left hand, the index finger, the first finger of the left hand will also be used to press the R, T, G, B and the V keys, and the first finger of the right hand, that is this one, will be also used to press the letter U, Y, H and M keys accordingly. All right, and then we can use the thumb of the right hand to press the space bar. Okay, and we can use the little finger of the right hand to press the apostrophe and the enter key. All right, so accordingly, so this is how we can place our fingers on the keyboard and we can start typing. So this is actually the touch typing method. Okay, so today's session is only up to here. Let us summarize the topics which we have covered today, and the rest 2 topics which are left we will do it in the next class, that is on Monday. Okay, so let us summarize here. In today's session we had gathered knowledge about the touch typing, which is a technique of placing the hands on the keyboard such that each finger has its own area on the keyboard and we can type without looking at the keyboard. Okay, and as a result it will increase our pace and accuracy. Then the middle alphabet row, okay, that is the middle alphabet row is called as the home row, and the keys, that is A, S, please remember A, S, D, F, and on the right hand side J, K, L and the semicolon are called as the home keys. And why they are home keys? Because we always start from these keys and we return to them. Okay, that means these keys, that's why they are known as the home keys. Okay, so today's session is only up to here. Thank you everyone. So after the video, I have some home assignment for you posted in Google Classroom. Then I'll be sharing the exit card link. All right, so thank you, have a nice day and keep learning.